Well, the big question for markets was how the US equity markets were going to respond after a couple of days off over the weekend. And when we closed up shop late on Monday afternoon, the New Zealand equity market had lifted. Asian markets were also up, and in turn overnight we've also seen US markets lift around 1.5%, which is good news. And I think investors are feeling cautiously optimistic at the moment, but they were certainly boosted by the fact that Google has announced a takeover offer for Motorola Holdings overnight. And it's a pretty big offer at around $12.5 billion US dollars. So it is good to see that a global company is still feeling reasonably confident in this uncertain economic environment, and equity markets and investors have taken this on board pretty positively. The Kiwi dollar has edged off the highs that we did see on Monday, but we're still trading well over 83 cents against the US. I guess the question now is where the Kiwi will go from here. We're picking that the Kiwi will continue to strengthen against the US in particular, and in fact, unfortunately, we are going to see the Kiwi likely remain over 85 cents over the next 12 months, and this is going to be pretty difficult for farmers back here. Well, the high New Zealand dollar will have an impact on lamb schedule prices in the year ahead also, but there are a couple of other factors that we have to be aware of at the moment. The first is what the global uncertainty will do for lamb demand in some of our key export markets. And the one comfort that I do have is that the UK has been in a bit of trouble over the past couple of years, and lamb demand has held up and prices have been strong. So this should be relatively good news. I'm still picking that we will see some good prices out of some of our key export markets in the year ahead. The second one is what will happen with supply, because last year we did see high prices, mainly because we've seen a shortage of supply here at home, but also around the world. And the shortage of supply back here was mainly to do with the spring storms that happened at around the same time last year when a lot of lambs were lost. Now it seems like we are in a similar position this year with the big snow that is heading through the South Island and parts of the North Island at the moment. So the real question is, will we lose a lot of lambs and what impact this will have on supply? I'm still picking that we are going to see a good year ahead, and that scheduled prices should be around similar levels to what we have seen over the past 12 months.